Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Yeah.
Oh. Sorry, we always start like the first episode in a session that we do like this, sort of like, yeah. It's so depressing.
Have you considered that we should try a good game?
Oh no, but how could we criticise everything if we played a good game?
Oh, we'd find a way. We'd find a way, let's be honest.
The thing is, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. So, yes, this video will be out on my channel, and Corpse's video should be out on his channel on the same day. So far, we've not managed to get them to sync up right, but on the same day, between the two of us, we should have Nicole up. So he'll have the next episode, and I'll have...
It worked the last episode.
Did it?
Yeah. It did.
Oh, did it? Okay. It'll be on the same day regardless.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't know that you got it out in time, but that's just me. I saw it eventually on the same day. Never mind. I'm not well, just so you know. So if I go off on weird...
Heard it here first, people. Cleo's sick.
Cleo's always sick. And only very occasionally in the head department. Actually, that's not true, technically speaking. But screw it. Let's go. Oh.
Where?
Let's
go to the convenience store. Maybe we can do a job thing. Or does he have to get back to us first?
No, I think he has to get back to us first. I think that's probably something that's coming. Let's go to the cafeteria and stalk people.
Yeah, let's socialise with the people we know, because we know many of them.
We know many person.
We know many people who eat here.
Apparently, one of them is Ted. Because the weird thing is about these videos is I actually have them. I actually sometimes just put them on and just listen to them, and I still chuckle. That's usually a good sign.
Yeah,
it's usually a good sign. I think this is probably one of my most underrated series. Because I think it's quite good. And I'm sorry, people who disagree. Screw you. Or not you, personally, specifically.
Oh, please, no.
Please, God, no.
Please, dear God, no.
Fuck you.
Hang
on.
What?
I'm just looking at the tip of the day.
I'll bribe people and they'll like you.
Yeah, careful. Okay. There are only 5 gifts for each boy that will like. So if you pick the wrong combination, you'll waste your money without any effect. Or we make loads and loads of money, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Nothing's better than a good night's of sleep.
I hardly disagree.
Oh, frick already? Okay, but in good news, everybody, it's now October in the game. We're only supposed to last until frickin' December.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, I think.
So we got one term before the kidnapper disappears or something.
I don't know. I stifle a yawn as I wait at the back of the convenience... Oh, here we go. At the back of the convenience store. It's barely light out and the streets are quiet. Ugh, why am I awake at this hour? It's early and I'm waiting for my job.
Oh no, I like to imagine it's when she says the time there, it's in the evening. She just sleeps in a lot.
I take a look at my phone. It's 6:30. Jeez. If it wasn't for that jerk Ted, I'd still be in bed right now. It's the weekend, for crying out loud. She's like... For some reason I have... You know those Muppets that go, yup.
No.
Oh, there are Muppets that do that. They just have really big mouths that just flap.
Okay.
And that's how I imagine her. Her mouth just flapping.
Oh, speaking of Muppety stuff, I saw Labyrinth yesterday. I haven't seen it in years. It's really good. It had Muppets and David Bowie.
Yeah.
And
David Bowie.
Well, there's some other shit in it as well, but who cares?
It's got David Bowie's package in it as well.
Yep.
Not bad for an old bloke. Although he was like 30 when he did that.
Yeah, something like that.
That's the depressing thing. I was watching that when I was like little and...
Oh, same here.
Well, sorry, we're British. This is what we grew up with. I know some Americans got it as well, but I don't think you got it to quite the same extent. It was Labyrinth, it was the Dark Crystal. We were force-fed that crap every Christmas.
All the Jim Hens.
All the Jim Hens.
All of it. Every inch of it.
Yeah. Thank you. I didn't need that. I've got to go do Nicole's voice now, so sorry, yes. But yeah, force-fed a diet of Jim Henson. He called me yesterday. Tell me today was he's words. Telling me that today was the day he'd start training for me for the job. Not so bad. Like the weekend is perfect for stuff like that. But I didn't expect him to say we were going to start so early. I cannot. The voice has just gone right now. Yeah, I've been in shops. Early is kind of a thing.
I like that. I've been in shops. Really?
I have worked in shops. I have shelved in shops. I was that person putting shelves on you, and you can walk up to and go, so, where is my vanilla bean soy milk? And I'm like, we don't have any. And then you go, can you check in the back? And I'm like, then I go outside into the back room, and then I sit there for like 2 minutes and then walk out and go, no.
A friend of mine who works in the supermarket that remain unnamed but has an A in the title. Two of them, in fact.
Does every little help?
Yeah, strangely enough.
No, that's Tesco, isn't it?
Yeah, strangely enough, no, it doesn't. That's a different place. Anyway, he was doing some sorting out some stuff in the World Food aisle, and this lady comes up to him and goes, excuse me, where's the Caribbean food? He goes, oh, it's right here. He goes, oh, no, I meant the West Caribbean food. Where would be that? And he looks around and goes, have you tried going slightly to the left? And strangely, he has a job.
Touche that, man, touche. How much stuff could he possibly need to teach me anyway? Surprisingly, a lot. Because they legally have to. Because if you injure yourself on the job, they're fucked.
Oh, yeah.
And where is he? I feel like, all I feel like right now is doing is complaining. Well, you're doing plenty of that. Well done.
The dream.
It's too early for life. Oh, please. Yeah. Please. Too early for life. At least hers. Oh, that's a fetching outfit.
Well, yeah, it's his uniform.
She's going to have so much to say about that, isn't she?
Yeah. I hadn't thought of that.
And when I say so much to say, she's actually going to have so much to say. Because she's a bitch. About 10 more minutes pass before I finally catch sign of Ted wearing that jumpsuit I always make fun of.
Fun of once. That's the worst.
Technically it is. Always can be once.
That's true.
He's holding a tray of coffee like an offering of peace.
Peace. Yeah.
He hands me a cup of chilled coffee.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you can't have chilled coffee again.
I suppose. It's just like... I'm not a coffee drinker, and I'm not a tea drinker. I'm just more kind of like a water A water
straddler? What?
A water stroke caffeinated beverage drinker.
Drink pop.
Yeah, basically. I don't want to say soda because it just makes me think I'm Nicole.
You'd have to get limeade from the corner shop.
Limeade. I'm a big fan of cherryade myself.
Cherryade, the cheaper the better. If it goes 20p for a 3-litre bottle.
Or Tizer.
Oh,
God, I haven't had Tizer in years. I love Tizer.
Remember Panda Pops?
They still do those.
Yeah, it's weird.
And he's like, here, have a blue flavour. What's blue? Doesn't matter, it's blue.
What's blue? Who cares? It's 10p.
Yeah, I love the corner
10p
shop.
and tastes of gas.
It's 10p and tastes sweet. That's all you really care about, and it's got enough E numbers in it to make you hyper for the rest of the year.
Yeah, that's why you drink it.
Yeah, I just remember lunchtime at high school was you go to Chippy, and get a 10p bottle of Panda Pop, and then that was your lunch. Chips and Panda Pop.
Oh, healthy.
Oh, yes. Anyway, that was basically me at lunchtime, so, yeah.
Well, I used to have a sausage roll. That's for Not from the not from the bakery or anything. Just I had a sausage roll and a packet of crisps.
You see, that's not actually much better.
No, no, but it's
'Cause you
substantially more depressing. I also had a fun-sized can of pop.
Oh, that's not right.
You know, the fun-sized ones, which are
Really
tiny.
tiny, yeah.
And to quote a comedian who was quoting a small child, no matter how many of these you have, it never leads to fun.
Also very freaking true, isn't it? Also depressing. Anyway, back to her and her ridiculously overpriced coffee beverage. He hands me a chilled... Sorry, I was trying to not snort or cough. I apologise if my very slight pause was significant enough to comment on. Ow.
What do you just hit yourself with the mouse?
The thing is, I'm actually in my armchair right now because
Hitting yourself with the mouse. Why
but
are you doing that?
I've actually got an old piece of an old shelf which I leave my keyboard and mouse on because I can't be asked to get the thing that I can use to sit at my desk. I'm just like, sod it, I can't. I'm asked.
So you got an old bit of wood to use as your desktop.
Yeah, and I just went. Yeah,
So you just hit a piece of wood with your mouse, basically.
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
It's my. But no, actually, I lifted up the piece of wood and slammed it back down on my legs and hurt my knee.
Oh, so you're beating yourself with a piece of wood. That's a lot healthier.
Well, the other opportunity is looking at Nicole.
That is true. I mean, if you got the piece of wood and hit yourself in the face with it until you went blind, that'd probably be very effective at not looking at Nicole.
Yep.
Look at that face.
Ugh.
Just want to slap her with a fish, don't you?
I'm going to slap her with a rolled up newspaper. Bad Nicole.
No biscuit.
No biscuit. He hands me I got the voice. He hands me a cup of chilled coffee with whipped cream dolloped on top. He smiles and hands me the straw. What the chuffed?
What have you done?
Sorry. So, see, it does go when I click out of the window again. Sorry, we're having arguments about this because apparently I fail at mice.
I don't think you're the type who likes fraps.
Because...
You know, as opposed to Dazura or something like that. I mean.
Oh, wow.
Recording joke.
Recording joke.
What?
No, fine.
This is joke because, you know, fraps is also the name of recording software, you see.
I'm going to punch you in a minute. I'm going to walk over to your house. Walk, mind you, so I don't have to play Nicole. And punch you.
Yeah, if there's a pause for about 2 days,
a 2-day pause,
recording,
and he's just going, Cleo,
Cleo,
don't start on that. Oh. We were playing an RP game, and we were on a flying ship across the desert, and his character did that for 2 hours. You can't do that for 2 hours.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, yeah, you did. Almost. I've never wanted to hurt someone so much in my life. Because he just wouldn't stop. He's an annoying fucker at times.
Then when you guys made my character stop doing that, he just broadcast it psychically instead.
Yes, he did. I am, but I'm too tired to be overly grateful. I mutter a thanks before taking the straw, unsealing it and stuff.
Oh, I forgot about the minutiae.
All I need is one sip of the sweet coffee goodness before I'm back on my way to recovering. This is the chocolatey one. Did you get this from...
Starter?
Ugh.
Oh, but I see.
Bucks and does.
I can kind of, to be honest, it's pretty close to a pun I would have made, so I can't really complain.
I can, because it's pretty close to a pun you would have made.
Actually, I probably would have just called it Tarbucks, probably.
Yeah.
Just for the really obscure joke that only certain British people would get.
Welcome to my childhood.
There's a comedian called Tarbuck.
Yes.
That is the
joke.
Yeah.
That is the joke. Joke. Again, with the inverted commas.
It's not so much a joke, it's just a straight up reference, really.
Bad lun.
No one nearby, strangely enough. I didn't go out for more than 5 miles away. Pretty bloody expensive for a cup of joe. But it ain't got much time to work for training.
Okay. Ted balances the cup with tray on hand as he picks up his cup of hot coffee and places it gingerly to his lips. After a daring sip, mustn't have been too hot, he sighs in contentment.
Oh, what do I do for a cup of coffee? Because this isn't a cup of coffee, this is terrible. This is complete muck, this is, right? Yeah, this is not coffee. Got to put this in the bin.
You're pretty energetic for like 6 in the morning.
No, it's just a cocaine. Yeah.
My voice is as bitter as Ted's drink, and he turns away, the cup to his lips.
I do this all the time. It's something new to me, because it's my freaking job, you nerk.
Do you have an early class?
Oh, I have a job.
Like a normal person. I go to work.
I come in to sort of take inventory, make sure everything's in shape, presumably shop shape, housekeeping stuff. Well, apart from that's one else. But when it's all done, I had to criminology.
She's doing the face.
I think she's terrified, but shocked by the idea that people do work.
Probably. I take a surprised sip and wince as the chill hits the top of my mouth all at once. You take a sip, and it's a little bit cold. Ugh. But wow, you wake up too early. Can you let your dad take care of that? Don't cops have to get up that early anyway?
Yeah, he's doing his job, you nerk.
Jobs.
Noise of protest.
Ted makes a noise of protest into his car.
Oh, bloody hell no, I'm not going to bother me, Darius, nothing like that. He's offered, sure. But, I don't trust him. So, he goes, she's got order. I can't read after that because your picture's actually in the way of it.
Hello!
It's just your face.
It says, he's offered sure, but I always tell him I got it because I do.
Yeah.
Because he does.
Yeah, Daz's got it, Daz. He's got more stuff to worry about still, like his job. I reckon I can lighten his load wherever I can. That sounds filthy.
You're weird. The Best Son of the Year award.
Not really, I stole his legs. Shut up.
That's a pretty crappy police officer then. Ted hands me the cardboard tray so he can rummage in his pocket. He pulls out a keyring and uses one of them to... He opened the door of the store.
Get in there.
I'll just shut you up behind the counter.
Get in there. Well, that's the cupboard. I'm going to lock it now.
He opens the door and gestures with his coffee for me to hurry up. I stick my tongue out as I pass him. You're not cute, Nicole. No one should ever pretend that you are. The two of us make our way to the middle of the store. Ted goes over to flick a switch and light floods the store, brightening up from the early dawn. Okay, so...
Let's flick the switch and turn the shop on. That's what it looks like there. Standing in a field
it's
before.
the shop of the future!
The idea is, right, there's just this post with a light switch, with a switch on it. You flick it, the shop's on. Right? No one can break in, because when it's off, it's not there.
Okay, so, can I ask you something?
Yeah, but you might not get an answer. Yeah, you can.
Ted says that in the obnoxious way people do to point out the correct word was may. I ignore him because that is pretty obnoxious, actually. I do it to the kids all the time. It's hilarious. Because they go, can I go to the toilet? And I'm like, I don't know, can you? It's just like, and they stare at me going, My
favourite one is stuff like, could you make me a cup of tea? Yeah. Then I don't get up. Are you going to make me a cup of tea? No.
Oh, okay. My glasses have kind of fogged up from the tears of playing Nicole. Seriously, when I'm doing accents and stuff, my eyes start watering and they run. So
that is a bit weird.
It is. I don't know why it does that, but yeah, it's weird.
It's a tiddly bit weird.
I don't know why. I just do. If I'm doing voices, I cry. I would never be good at improv, to be honest. Or any more than I already... Actually, I'm not bad at improv. It's the voices thing that throws me. What's the other one? Impersonation. Yeah? No?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What the heck are we going to do? And why do we have to wake up before 6 a.m. to do it?
Otherwise, it won't get done till later. He's training. I'm going to teach you everything you'll have to know around here. It's here's the deal. No one's nosing around the store, so you've got to start early, like.
But that's like just the register, right? Right?
Yeah, because you clean up using your mind powers, presumably.
Ted shakes his head at the desperation in my voice.
It's very complicated too. Wrong. Oh, so many levels. You think it's the only thing I'm going to need you to do?
He begins to list off tasks on his fingers.
Right. Register's one thing, and I have to teach you where everything is. That's probably better to teach you before teaching you the register, because that includes teaching you where the register is to begin with. So that comes under everything, right? Next thing you need to know, right, is like emergency drills. And then there's the regular drills in case you need to put an hole in the wall.
I stop Ted before he gets too wrapped up in his spiel. Does he seriously think I'm going to need that? I've been trained for a job before, and it's nothing that requires this much time, which makes me wonder. Do you do this to everyone you hire?
Just kind of training. No, that's the first time I considered it. Usually I just throw them in and see what happens. Weirdly enough, they usually do terribly.
I groan in disappointment, start slumping forward, slightly impaling myself on the desk, and dying. Game's over!
How do you impale yourself on a desk?
Painfully.
It's a flat surface.
It depends on which angle you go at it from.
Well, look at it. It's in the background there.
Yeah, and then it's got corners on it, love.
Tiny, tiny corners.
And so it would hurt.
That's not impaling. That's slightly bruising. That's a different thing entirely.
Not if you push hard enough.
They still can't go in very deep, no matter how large you push. It's just not
What
that
about
big.
these things here? These corners. That would work, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's much bigger, I suppose. So if you're
We
pushing
can
hard
always
enough,
just
that
make
would
her.
hurt.
We can always just make her fall and smack her head against the table.
Yeah, true. I suppose if you do smack people with it hard enough, it can hurt.
Oh, what makes me so sad? Shut up.
You're the first person I thought that could handle it. Yeah, that's totally why I'm doing it. It's not because I think you're completely gormless.
Yeah, she does not have any gorm, really, does she?
She lost her gorm when she applied.
Ted pauses for a beat to consider what he just said.
Oh no, I'm saying you're special or anything. You know, special, yeah. Just in my capable and come across.
Bullshit.
I'm sure capable of.
No, that's so what you thought? The way Ted blushes only confirms that. Only confirms that I'm right, and it's kind of flattering. I must show a lot of promise if I match up to his crazy high standards. If you really believe in me, I'll do my best, boss. I take a determined slurp of my frappuccino. Ow, no, too fast. I hold up a hand and groan as a sharp chill pierces my brain.
It's a nice pick.
Ted got annoyed.
Sudden murderers.
Brain freeze, a brain freeze. It's more Thor, really, because I'm pretty sure her brain was frozen anyway.
Don't drink it so fast, you moron. Of course that's going to happen.
Well,
Yeah.
Ted, yeah, I suppose so. If you do get brain freeze, put your tongue against the roof of your mouth. That evens out the temperature.
Just lick a lamppost. It won't help, but I find it quite amusing.
I'm just saying it sorts out the temperature differential and your brain will move down. So yeah, the soft palate at the top of your mouth. Shut up.
What you need to do is get a sausage and rub it across your face. Yes.
Or get a sausage and rub it across your face if you're not careful. You'd like that.
I like sausages.
So I understand.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
We all like sausages here. Ted holds his hands out unsurely as I try to settle down. Eventually he settles for rubbing it. I don't know why. I think that's not that funny.
No, it's really not.
Anyway. Oh, but eventually settles for rubbing his temple like he's the one with a brain freeze.
Throbbing vein on his forehead. Is this your way of doing your best? Hurting yourself on your drink?
Ow!
The version of best, or let's see your worst, has involved burning down a building.
I'm good now, I promise. I take another sip of my drink slowly this time to prove it.
And her nose falls off.
Oh, wow. See? Oh, good. No more brain freeze.
I had a brain fart. Now can we start? I meant for us to begin about 5 minutes ago. Now you say we're about 5 minutes behind schedule, so that's really gonna mess up with my schedule. That is, yeah. Because 5 minutes matters a massive amount. Well, your hollowing set us back, right? So now I'm up to it. I'm not entirely sure what it is yet, but just
I'm not eagerly remembering what Ted reluctantly admitted about me, that he said I was perfect. I have to show him that he thought right.
Then just get this. What a bit of Ted's point of view. What an idiot.
From that point on, the training session becomes one huge blur.
Thank God.
No, but she's going to describe it all in minute detail. Without Ted's interjections of sanity.
Yeah.
Becomes one huge blur if I'm telling the truth. I don't know if it was the early morning or what, but I can only recall Ted showing me around the convenience store to point out the exact location of specific merchandise.
You see this section here of all the crisps on, yeah? So we keep the crisps. Alright? The fridges with drinks, that's where the drinks go, right? And you see this bit full of cigarettes, that's where we keep the cigarettes. Am I going too fast for you?
Like, totally? I mean, literally the exact location. For example, the candy bars are in the second aisle, and they're stacked as followed. YOLOs, Dig Dogs, Herschels, Chuckles, Papa. I'm assuming these are plays on words of American sweets.
Or Rolos. Not sure about Dig Dogs. Herschels would be Hershey bars. Don't know about Chuckles. Papa Rudy would be... Oh, damn, what are they called now?
Baby Ruth.
Yeah.
Baby Ruth.
They're actually quite nice. They're made by Nestle. So...
Nestles.
The least American of American chocolates.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's based, as a friend of mine describes them, as a messy Snickers. Because you know, Snickers bars, the nuts in particular places. Baby Ruth, they're all over the place.
Okay, fair enough. Yes, Ted made me memorize where they all were, okay? We did this for every single thing in the convenience store. I wonder if... Please don't list them all. Please don't list them all. I wonder if my brain just registered this as something too traumatic to remember.
Nicole! Hey, Nicole! I've suddenly remembered something, judging by my expression.
Ted snaps his fingers in my face as I zone out at the register. After that crash course in inventory, which Ted even tested me on, I might add, I was feeling super brain dead.
How did that test work? Because presumably you can just see where the stuff is.
Where are the Rolos? There.
Over there.
Where are the Snickers?
Over
there.
Where are the lollipops? There.
Where are the cigarettes?
There. Where's the alcohol? There.
Did he blindfold her and say, I want you to get these items in 10 seconds. Go, go, go!
Go!
I was feeling super brain dead. Can anyone really blame me?
Tell the difference.
But I'm not going to show him that I can't handle it. I'm sorry, I'm alive. What were you saying?
I was asking if you need me to explain how that the register again. I'm guessing that'll be a yes.
Grumbling, I bump Ted to the side and take the place at the register. I start miming through the actions I remember him telling me about. So all I do is scan the thing, the price pops up, I ask them to pay, back the whatever, then hand them the thing so they can get the fuck out, right? I turn to Ted confidently and he actually seemed surprised I knew all that.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? I thought you'd been in a shop previously. Yeah. Good way to explain, we've got a gist of it. You must be paying attention to how shops work.
I was admittedly only a little bit, but I at least managed to bullshit my way out of that situation. Just swear in this game. Just please swear. It's fine. It's better than the other shit you use.
What, like her words?
The word. The S word.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Don't abbreviate that, do you?
No.
Yeah. Then again, I can be such an S, wouldn't really work.
No.
I can be such a... What, a snake? What?
Alright, what's next? Bring it on. Do you need me to, like, carry boxes or something? Must be obvious that I'm trying to make up for drifting off because Ted snorts at me.
I'm a pig now. I don't need to carry anything. Maybe one of your responses later on has memorised. Again, your face is in the way of some of the words.
Can't you change where that is?
Nope.
Alright then.
Actually, I can make it go slightly higher so it blocks more. What if you now him?
Him.
This is to grab your knockers. I work in... No, sorry.
I can work.
thought-
Now I'm doing his voice. I can work on eyebrows.
Go on, do his voice.
Ted loses some of his composure when he gets all nervous and awkward like this. You know, something weird is going to happen.
Zip. Oh, I'm not trying to be funny with this question, but what's your size?
34D, I'm guessing. 32D. My size, like my tits. I looked at... Yeah, of course, it was your tits. You didn't honestly think that he was asking you cup size. Wow. Unless you're really fucking vain. I look down at my chest and see Jed's gesture with his chin that I'm on the right track. I shoot him a glare. Wow, you pervert.
Well, I don't know. I'm asking about you all there. What the heck? I mean, so I was trying to give you clothing, you nook.
Well, then what was up with that?
Just will grab your tits. That's all. It's fine.
I mimic his gesture and Ted slaps his forehead so loudly that there's going to be a red mark left behind. As his arms return back down to his size, I see a faint trace of one.
Wow. Blood running down his face.
Good.
Cool. What was about your dang shirt size? Are you a large?
Oh,
ooh.
Ted.
For one thing, look at her.
One thing, yeah. She is a rake. I cover my front with my arms and gasp, pretending to be offended.
It's one time I can't really fault her for having that expression.
No,
as a reaction,
it's just like...
What the shit?
What the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
Guys.
Oh, why would you think I'm a large? Is that some sort of fat joke?
No, I'm trying to... what the hell is your shirt size, Nicole?
Ted's yelling angrily, obviously flustered by our exchange. I'm so close to busting up, but that'll ruin all the fun. Let me just say that teasing Ted is like this is a riot, because I'm extremely passive-aggressive. I'm a medium most of the time. Bullshit. Bullshit. Get fucked, you are not a medium. If anything makes you a medium, it will be your knockers.
Yeah.
But that waist is a...
Depends where she shops, though. Have you been to some goth shops? There's one in town, it's going to... Stuff on the road, it's going to... Oh, size 26, they've started doing larger stuff. I'll pick it up. No, they haven't started doing larger stuff.
It's just any shop, to be honest, on any women's shop is a bit like that. But that waist is what? Freaking, you know, that is a tiny waist.
A waist is about the same thickness as her head.
Which means it's tiny.
Yeah.
Or she's got a very small brain.
Or both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go large sometimes if I want to be comfy and have everything and have clothes swim on me.
If I want to have a tent to sleep in.
As for my other measurements, I wink at Ted and wag a finger. You'll have to buy me a few dinners if you... Whoa! Okay. Nicole, that is the first time she's actually openly flirted with a guy.
Yeah.
What the fuck? If you want to know that.
I told you I don't care about that. Golly.
Golly?
Who the hell says golly?
Apparently southern blokes.
What the heck?
If you're southern...
What's
if
this
you
with
say
Blained Blighton? What the feck?
This says the guy who says feck.
I've got a hat with that written on.
Really?
F-E-C-K. It's not in the F-C-U-K stuff. I bought it in Ireland, strangely enough.
Weird that, huh?
Yeah.
Ted storms after the back room and I turn to the side to cover my mouth as I explode in a fit of giggles. I should have started teasing Ted sooner. This is way more funny than I thought it would be. Yeah, I'm sure he finds it hilarious. I straighten up when I hear Ted returning. My heart plummets in my chest when I see his... I told you.
Well, how many of these does he have if he has a selection of sizes? Just a hand.
I don't know. Maybe he's got more than one employee. I don't know. My heart plummets in my chest when he sees he's holding one of those ugly grey uniforms on a hanger. Ew, no!
I've got you a medium, and if that doesn't fit, there's some large ones you can get into. They'll probably fall off immediately. No, I'm not calling you fat. I'm calling myself too lazy to order smalls.
He blushes as he thrusts the uniform at me. Reluctantly, I take it from him. Do I really have to wear this?
It's a uniform, what do you think? Of course you're going to have to.
Oh, This makes it almost not worth it. What do you want me to do with this? There's no place to change in here.
In that back room.
Yeah, usually. Ted juts a thumb over his shoulder.
Change in the back room, you idiot, where we store stuff. Ain't nobody back there, so just be you, boy, you're lonesome.
Well, we've already established he doesn't want to have a look.
Yeah.
I'd do as Ted says, holding the uniform like a ball on a chain. Maybe it won't look as bad as I think it will.
Hold a ball on a chain, you mean dragging it behind you because it's heavy.
I'd assume so.
Yeah.
He's an old-turn phrase.
Yeah.
I might end up being pleasantly surprised. No.
No.
I don't end up being pleasantly
She's just
surprised.
in a prison. It's like a prison uniform.
Grey is the new black. Jesus Christ, you're putting on... 15 minutes later, she's putting on an overall.
You didn't have to take your shoes off for an overall.
No. I finished changing and dragged myself out so Ted can see the horror he has wrought upon my fashion sense. He's currently leaning against the counter, checking the watch on his wrists, when he finally notices me coming.
Would it take you 15 minutes? Did it take you that long to stop crying?
I stand in front of him and spread my arms out. Kill me.
What? Smack. No. Does it fit?
It's pretty comfy. I can move easily in it too. A medium will totally work for me.
Balls. Yeah, no, I'm guessing you'll make a face like that, like something died for some other reason.
Something did die, Ted. I hold out my hands to my chest dramatically because I'm a huge drama queen. My soul.
No, nothing of value then.
Nothing of value or interest.
Nothing of value was lost. Cut it out. I'm sure you have to like something about it. Go on. Legally, there's one more thing besides I can't feel this.
Huh. He's got me there. The uniform isn't horrendously bad. There actually is something else I like about it.
How tight it like.
Hang on, right. So it's...
Oh god, this is the thing to up the percentage, isn't it?
Right, that's... Yeah, I swear I'm thinking it. Right, that's just basically how comfy it is. The colour of it, she's already said she doesn't like it.
The material is such a vague term because that comes with it being comfy, or on the other hand, is it practical because it's stretchy?
Yeah, but if that's it, that's also being comfort, isn't it?
Yeah.
Colour?
Colour isn't comfort, everything else is.
Right.
Yeah.
Colour. I like the colour of it.
Lies.
Nice. If I'm being honest, I really dig the colour of it now that I have one on. Can tell it's more of a light bluish grey than a boring old grey. It's still neutral, but has a nice pop of colour. That's pretty cool. Ted blinks a few times in response.
Christ, you're digging, aren't you? Oh no idea what you just said, but I told you could come up with something.
Ted chuckles quietly, pleased with my answer. I figured because he was so anally retentive, if we just did something we couldn't back up, then...
I'm actually pretty keen on this colour. Guy's got something about it. Not too flashy, it's nice and simple.
I lower my eyelids playfully and look right at his junk. It totally suits you, Mr. Boring. Ted frowns when he hears the nickname I made up for him, but the corner of his lips soon twitch upwards into a small smirk.
Yeah, that's definitely a smirk on his face.
Yeah,
Definitely a smirk.
Yeah. He doesn't look like he wants to murder you.
Well, your skin is a hat. Really now? What about you, little Miss Fashionista?
Oh, you can actually be snarky when you want to be. Oh, Ted, I've been misunderestimating you. Misunderestimating, I actually...
Yeah, that's definitely a word.
I actually coined that word. Well done, me.
Also, I just...
Go on.
This is it. Underestimating him. He's been snarky constantly.
Yeah, he is king captain of snark. Just because she's too dumb to recognise it, I think, is the problem. But I like orange, or maybe red. Yellow. No, definitely yellow. It's bright and fun and looks amazing on me, just saying.
You'll just wear high-vis stuff, like we're working on a train line. All right. I never asked you.
There he goes again, as straightforward as usual. It's sad how used to this I am. I like him.
Yeah.
I really do like him as a person. I have a question, boss.
These sort of sound like you mean it when you call me that. But sure, it was a question.
only have to wear the uniform, right? Can I push the sleeves up if I need to?
No, they must be stapled to your wrists at all times. Oh, I don't see any problem with that now. Depends how far you mean.
Phew, cool, thanks. I get to work on adjusting this uniform, undo some of the top buttons so the flaps hang to the side, expose the collar of my shirt underneath.
Yeah, definitely the colour of the shirt, yeah.
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 Next, I roll up my sleeves to just about the elbows and fold the ends for a tailored look.
That's not what tailored means.
Nope. Nope, it's not. I give the same treatment to the legs of the suit until they're resting right above my knee.
That look really stupid.
You look like a moron, love. Well done. You've got a romper suit on. That's what effectively you've done. Well done. You look like a big baby. There we go.
What do you think you're doing to your uniform?
Making it cute. She said I could push up the sleeves and I'm technically still wearing it. I twirl in place to show it off. Oh my god, she actually recognises that it's a romper suit.
Yeah, like a onesie.
It makes me look like I'm wearing a romper now. Totally in. Ted closes his eyes and runs a weary hand through his hair.
I'll never understand how women's minds work. Well, I say, it's not even a woman's mind that's the problem. It's yours, really, Nicole. It's just yours. You're just weird. Anyway, if your woman fashion show's finished, you're done here. Now off it.
Seriously, awesome. What time is it?
7.
Ted turns his wrist my way so I can see the face of his watch.
Almost 10. I'll open the store soon.
I can help you. That's what the training was for, right? I'm like basically official.
Yes, but now get out.
I put my hands on my hips and frown on him, not budging. Geez, do you really think I can... do you really not think I can help you after all that?
Nicole, I'm offering to let you go because I thought you want to get more shut-eye. So you've been working hard this whole morning. I want to give you a break and get you away before the public arrive.
Ted glances away furtively.
Just something like that.
Is he serious right now? Because if he is, wow, that's really nice of him. I thought he was all serious business when he came to the store. Looks like he was the one to prove me wrong this time. Fine, I'll head back to my dorm. I could use a little nap now you mention it. Before I head back to my... Before I...
What kind of game do you think we're playing?
The exact one we're playing.
Yeah, that's true.
Before I head back to the Oh, fuck! Before I head to the back room to get my clothing, there we go, got it. I stop and point at the makeshift romper I'm wearing as my uniform. I never thought I'd ask this, but can I take this with me, right?
Yes, not you start about how much you hate it. Nicole, I can listen to all that hogwash you hear. Also, of course, you can take with you. I meant to wash it, you idiot.
I giggle as Ted huffily begins to prep the store for opening. Yes, boss, I read you loud and clear.
Congratulations, you're on your job, certainly.
Woo!
We can make money and spend it on tat.
Right,
We can actually go to the cinema.
Can we actually... Oh, we can actually look. Job, clerk.
I'll think, yeah, let's do that. See if it gets our stats up.
Okay.
See if it does stats and money. That'd be amazing.
Job. Yes, job. How do I job? Job.
How does job work?
Holy mother of bejesus.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
So yes, it does get your stats up.
Well, then you go down and just spend the weekend tidying our rooms. That'd be fine.
Okay. Anyway, I think we should probably cut this episode here.
Okay. So we've got past the excitement of walking into a shop and putting on an overall.
Woo!
Hey, mile a minute.
Whoop whoop!
Woo! And such.
Bye!
Bye!